Hey, it's Neil Parfit here. Welcome to video number 14 of getting started with the ER-301 sound computer. This is more of just a sort of a fun video. There's a unit in the 301 called stress, and it basically just creates an artificial load just to see how a complicated patch handles under pressure. So basically, if I go to scope mode, and I flip down to admin here, it will show what our CPU usage is at. And what I've done is I've assigned this mod wheel to up the CPU load, like literally redlining it like at 100%. So the 301 can barely function properly. But what I found out is that sounds actually start to get very interesting. And although it's technically sort of making the 301 run so slow it can't handle everything, I've decided I'll just record it into Pro Tools and then take this file and bring it back into 301 later as an oscillator sound source. So here's our tone. Just a very simple sound. But listen to what happens when I start to drive the CPU load. It's kind of cool sounding. So I'm just recording that. So it's hammering the CPU so hard that it can't even update the screen fast enough anymore. When I switch modes, it's very slow. But it's sort of an interesting sound that we could then throw in the sample recorder later on and actually use as a building block sound versus just this sort of boring waveform here. Sort of a that's kind of neat. Anyway, I just thought that was just a quirky discovery that I found today. And now I actually have this wave in Pro Tools, and I can go in and I can chop it up into a loop, and then I could throw that back into the 301 and use it as a oscillator. So just a random idea. I wouldn't recommend. I did try using the 6-track recorder, but it didn't capture those glitches. It just captured the raw sound. So you would have to record this to an external source, which I guess sort of defeats the point of doing it on the 301. But I don't know. You know, whatever.